Miss Blue in the building, Sister Angela. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to our camera lady, our cameraman, Jay. We good on the camera? How do I look? Do I look sexy? I have camouflage on in black. She has camouflage on in black. And today, we're going to just jump right in. And I just want to say thank you, Jay, for getting the studio set up. Thank you, Jay, for getting the house clean. Thank you, Jay, for getting the food. God, clap it up for Gemini Jay. What's your name, baby? Sierra. Oh, Sierra, black and Chinese. Oh, that's all the slanted eyes. That's why I'm hiding them so I don't cry. We're just going to jump right in. Sister, let me just give you your flowers, right? Mm-hmm. When I met you, I know a lot of people hear me say this. I've only said this to probably about 10 people, right? In the last 20 years. When I met you, I was like, damn, the vibe of this sister, her energy, I couldn't explain it. First of all, I saw the beauty, and that as a man, always, we always look at that first. But then when I got you, I felt like I knew your soul. And then I went to the page and I started being nosy. You know how we do if we're interested in somebody's story. And the sister was out in the lawn on a blanket. You were doing some readings.
Oh, my readings, yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
No problem, thank you.
I just want to let you tell the people, who are you? Tell them, for the don't know, how gifted you are, your name, and what you do.
All right, my name is Angel. I am the local tarot reader, local healer. I'm the person you can come to when you want to see a side of yourself that you haven't seen in a way that you can heal yourself. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. She got clients calling.
That's my affirmation. That's my affirmation.
Oh, yo, show them.
It's 9 o'clock. 369 method is amazing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just started this too as well. It's going really well. It feels good to even do them too. Trying to reprogram my mind to abundance.
Wow, amen to that. Listen, so so you were saying, go ahead. You were finishing before. You were saying something before the phone.
Okay, my bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But yeah, I am a spiritual healer, so I like to heal people from the inside out. I like to show people a side of themselves that help them become the best version of themselves, or just become who they actually already are. I'm not here to help you become anything, just to show you what's already inside of you. And that's what I'm doing now, just going out and helping people as much as I can, using my life as an example, and making sure I let people know that I'm not speaking from a place of judgment, but from a place of I've been there too. So of experience, I've had to be broken and put myself back together, and I was so happy that it helped me to the point I could put others back together.
You see, I took my shades off because I really want to see you with your eyes. And
I'm glad you did.
thank you, because the shades are cool, but like, yeah, I want you to see my soul, and I want to see your soul. I think we know we're both authentic. Let me tell you what I was very impressed with. We're in the Bible Belt, and one of our great brothers, you were getting ready to get, Orlando referred you to give one of our brothers a reading. Mm-hmm. And he's like, nah, I ain't with that. I ain't with that shit. But he's a good brother, and he's a Christian brother, right? And then something hit him. Did you see how humble he came to you after that? Mm-hmm. And then you presented it. You don't present it like the traditional tarot card readers, because people are terrified that don't know that. They don't know what they're walking in, but you have a way of easing people. Where does that come from?
Because I use the Most High with everything. Just like how everything in the world could be used, good is bad, lust could be love. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people, the source of what they go to is the product of what you get. So my source is the Most High, and that's what people feel when they come to me. I just gave myself away. I created myself to be a conduit. So when I go and I experience people, I ask him where he wants me to go. He wants me to go. How he want me to go. He told me to wear this outfit. Ain't that crazy? I asked him for the past 2 podcasts. These are my favorite pants.
Stop playing.
I swear, this is how my life goes, dude.
So the people are watching. Do people think that you pray to a different God? So you ask God.
No, I ask God. But it's like, if I have to get into that, it'll take a long time.
We're gonna say surface now. We'll build on that. But and listen, I wasn't gonna wear these. Look, I got camouflage. You got camouflage. I got black on. She got black on. I want to give a shout out to my niece Tasani Penn, Rockstar, and Amira Cruz, Rockstar's babies. She picked this outfit out for me.
Really?
She said, "Uncle, you wear black all the time." I said, "Well, can I mix and match it?" So we went to camouflage. We ready for some spiritual warfare. What's good, Sammy?
I thought that was cool.
You handled that like a G. You were polite. You didn't get offended. Do you ever get offended? You feel like you want to
No, I understand. I've been there too. I was a devout Christian when I got my friend had got a reading, and I was like, you shouldn't be doing that. And then
that's the devil's word.
Yeah, that's man. But then I ended up getting one. It was weird, but I ended up getting into tarot. But God told me He was going to use me to show people that He exists there too. And when people come and experience me, you're not going to leave the same way that you came. And I like people being able to experience God in a different way because God is just in all of us. You know what I'm saying? He's that spark inside of all of us. He ain't nowhere but in you. He's in every one of us. So that's what they get to experience, Him in me, which helps them find Him in them.
You said He's over here too. So you don't claim to know it all or have control. Okay, let me see what I'm saying. Christianity and Islam claim to have the absolute truth. Is that your position, or do you feel like you share a piece of truth? Because you said, I want them to find God over here. He exists over here as well.
I feel like the way religion has been given to us has been given to us in the form of control. I don't know what kind of world you would be in that wants to control you, give you the keys to actually really escape. But at the end of the day, I still do believe that Yeshua was who He was. But I feel like they misinterpret His message. I feel like He came down here, He was a spiritualist. He didn't come, He didn't have Christianity. That's why He could heal people with Reiki. That's why He could bring people back to life. That's why He could do a lot of things. But people don't look at that in a spiritual way. And He didn't come down here to teach us that God is above you. My greatest scripture is basically Jesus sitting here and tell you, greater is He that's within me than he that is in the world. But God ain't nowhere else but inside of you. And He sit here and told you, you can do greater things than I can. I've already gave you the blueprint. So He can't, there's no way that, not saying He can't be the way, he gave Himself as an example. He did what He was supposed to do, basically, to get to the point that He got to. And it's like they took our power away because He gave us our power. He came down here to let you know that you can do this. You got the power. All you got to do is heal, become the best version. There are some stipulations you do got to do to be this best version of yourself. You got to love. And you got to love yourself and love other people. But that's hard. People like the Ten Commandments. But if you love yourself and you love other people, you wouldn't be doing nobody any harm anyway. But I feel like the message that He has for you to basically just love other people, they took it and made you love Him instead, which takes away for the love that you actually have for yourself, which actually takes you away from the gift and what God gave you. Because God made each and every one of us special. There's something inside each and every one of you. So if you sit here and say, I have to only be like the way, or try to be like this person when He made you to be you, then you're going to miss out on Him.
That's true.
Jesus is like, love you, but love you, which is the person that God created you to be. But I don't feel like in Christianity or any religion that's ever been created, I feel like it's been manipulated in such ways that people, they actually turn really evil. That's why you can have people like, how y'all so religious and so mean? Because it gives you a way to judge other people, because it gives you like a commandment, right, of don't steal, instead of saying, hey, you're not being loving. You know what I mean? Don't covet your neighbor's wife. Of course, you wouldn't do that if you love that person. But Jesus taught love. He didn't teach commandments. He didn't teach to rule over. He taught to be amongst you. That's why He wasn't judgmental or not being around the thieves or the drunks. You know what I'm saying? He was having this good time. He was a different version than what people say He is. But if you can see Him as who He genuinely is, you'll see Him just as yourself. He came down here as a human being to show us as a human being you could do it too. But if you think of it as He came down here as the Son of God, having the power of the Son of God in here, then you feel like you can't do it because you're not the Son of God. When Jesus sat here and told you, you guys are children of God, so everything I can do, you can do. But they have to twist it in a way, like, so you manipulate yourself.
Let me ask you this. Let's be a naysayer. Let's play the devil's advocate. Some people say it's just cards. What's your response to that?
They are just cards.
Oh, good answer. Good answer. So how do they know? Is that spiritual to you when, like, you the other day you were doing a reading and one card dropped out? Did you let it drop out, or how?
I don't handle none of that stuff. I let it fall the way it fall.
And so for those that are proponents and opponents to it, well, I mean, let's say the opponents, right? Christopher Crockett is definitely an opponent. He's a strong, staunch Muslim. You want to ask her a question? Because he believes that he's the only one that knows the truth. And that's my brother. I'm fucking with him. That's why I'm going home. Chris, come on. Don't be scared now. Chris, hey, that's my brother. I love him. He and I got the podcast coming out soon, too. Do you want to take a roll before I take the last one and be greedy?
Yeah, pull it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
We got some more if y'all want some more. Just wave your hand. I got you.
Wave
Okay.
your hand.
I was tearing these wings up.
Hey, I'm gonna take the sister's advice. She gave me a compliment. Can I tell them?
Yeah.
How about you tell them? Listen, I love that you're talking to me, but if you ever want to stress a point, I love the eyes. Looking.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. We got a camera there. We caught all that.
Okay.
But let's say to you, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to Gemini J. You want to see, this is your viewers right here, but I do appreciate the dope conversation.
Thank you.
So, Chris, come on, get off your fat ass and ask a question.
Oh, he's fine.
No, that's my brother. Listen, he is, isn't he the funniest? He's not a judgmental Muslim. He was a gangster. He was a slore. Now he's a married, you know what a slore is? It's a whore. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, Scipio, what's good? Y'all have any questions for the sister? Sister Blue / Angel? Angel Blue? What?
My name is Angela. I go by Angel since I've started becoming spiritual, but my old school nickname has been Blue. That's how a lot of people know.
Blue
me.
is gangster. He loves
Blue was
Blue.
gangster. That we had to. Yeah.
He's on the blue
Chill
side.
out
Chris
her.
is on the blue side.
Yeah, I could tell by who knows of different phases of my life by what name they call me.
Right. Peace to my brother. What's good? Hey, love. Peace and blessings. I love you, sis. I love you, brother. Listen, these wings got some kick to it.
They do. I heard you say earlier too. You about how what you believe with you say I don't think exactly what you said. Cause I don't want to get it wrong.
It's okay if it's wrong.
Okay, because you say you don't. I don't know if you say you didn't believe in you don't believe you believe in God, but you didn't believe in Jesus how they said it, right?
Yeah, I was raised as a Christian. Been studying Islam for the last 25 years. And the older I get, I gravitate towards my mother's spirituality. She was a Christian, right? Mm-hmm. So I'd rather bring people together on the good principles of Christianity, Islam, and spirituality versus debating. Because anytime I debate with somebody, I realize we leave angry. I realize I don't know anything, right? And so I'm at a point in my life, if Christianity works for you, if Islam works for you, fine. But I don't want to be around judgmental people, right? Because life is short. And because I'm an empath and I take on people's problems, when I was around judgmental Christians, judgmental Muslims, who are some of the worst people ever.
Man.
Now, I'm not talking about worst Muslims or Christians. I'm talking about judgmental people that are in those
very
spirits.
much so.
Because listen, a judgmental Muslim, a judgmental Christian won't let you know who they really are. You'll never know they are bad because guess what they'll do? They'll hide it. And then someone will kill you if they find, you know what I'm saying? You ever, listen, catch a
feel like half
preacher,
of them don't even
catch
be
a
knowing that
preacher,
they evil.
I'm going to get gangster with it. Catch a motherfucking preacher cheating. Man, he's going to run out the back door, hide, say it wasn't him. Because we get to a place where we think our connection with a God or our title is so great that we forget we're human and we're flawed.
Man.
What I say at the Pop the Balloon show right now, I'm at a point in my what?
In your life.
I'm out with a free spirit right now. Oh, you're being that fat ass over there. Everybody loves a fat. Let's
That's
clap
why
this.
he's trying to have
Let's
a
clap it
business.
up for fat ass Gemini
He's trying to have a
J.
business.
Goddamn, he's in the next movie
Hold on,
that comes.
I'm gonna eat with you. I ain't ate this whole little thing
Oh,
right
yeah.
here. Let me eat
Let's-
with you.
You ain't let me finish.
Hey, listen,
Okay.
Gemini J, is that camera still on? What's up, Dolo?
You ain't let me finish.
That camera's still on. You know what to do with. Listen, Dolo, we got to link up. Hey, Dolo, I'm sorry. During the daytime, I cannot answer the phone. Anybody that calls me during the daytime, I'm on a tree business. This is the best time. I will be in Winston later on tonight to go to the Hey, Get the Fuck Out of Here podcast. Those young brothers, man, give a shout out to Tay and fat ass Gemini J. He's not fat. He's just sexually plump.
My boy's solid. That's all.
Oh yes, he's solid. He's the cookout man. I'm gonna take a bite of my wing. You ready? Now everybody's watching. I'm getting nervous.
It's just themselves, right?
Gemini.
But not for real though. For the people who are watching, even if you are afraid or feeling like you're not really sure if you want to do it or not, or like get a reading, y'all can mess with me. I be doing this for free all the time. And I do it for free just so you can get a feel or you can see the experience for yourself to
Wait, you do it for free?
oh yeah. I do it for free all
No.
the
What's your
time.
price?
I have thhave things that I charge for when I don't want to do it. Like if you God tell me when to get on. Because if I get on live, I do it for free.
Okay.
But if I'm not on live, you're going to pay for me taking time away from my children.
Right.
That's how I do it. But if I get on, there's a lot of people that he be helping. But I have to recognize, I have to step outside of myself. Because, of course, you want to be paid what you're worth. But at the end of the day, like, the person who I'm working for own everything. So why would I sit here
Wait, clap it up. Clap. The person she worked for own everything.
He do, though. He does, though. And he make a way for me all the time. That's why we flossing right now with our camouflage pants. But I do it for free so people can just go ahead and get a taste of it so they can feel okay, not feel nervous, not feel judged or whatever. But I like to do it on live, too, just because that's when I'm led to do it. Because when he lead me to do it, if I get on my own accord, it's horrible. Like, the messages ain't going to be what it's supposed to be. But when he tell me to get on, I have saved people from having, like, it's a lot of stuff that doesn't happen. I ain't trying to toot because it ain't my business.
No.
But I can recognize why he told me to get on. And they're free because you don't know people be going through. What if they don't got no money and they really need a message and there's something he need to tell them, but
Right.
you and your ego could get in the way, feel as though, well, I'm worth da-da-da-da. Because somebody had gave me a tip one day. This is back before I started doing it for free. And got my feelings hurt. Because I was like, all right, I'm going to do it by donation, right? And somebody sent me like $1. And I was like, nah, don't do me like that. He's like, don't do you like what? They not coming here to see you, Otis. They coming here to see me, basically. And who you to say that's not worth it or not enough? I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do your reading. I got you done, no problem. That $1's enough. And I actually going to send you your $1 back. I apologize. He be cussing me out.
Damn. You see how good you hear in the mic? It
Oh,
sounds
yeah, I
like-
know it sounds good. It is
Oh, my
sweet.
God. Good job. Somebody left a comment. Looks pretty deep. Can I read it, Jay? Can we read this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, dang. It looks like it says,
You pass on the phone.
Yeah, I know I can see that.
well, we don't want to move the live, do we? We just want to skip.
Okay, read it off the phone for him.
I wish hold on. I can pull it up on my phone down here so we both can see.
Are we on live together? Mm-hmm. Okay, you can back up. I didn't mean it like that, sister.
I know,
She went, fuck you. You gotta watch how you talk to women. Women are tough today.
Either Christian or Muslim, they all have a common ancestry, which is Moses, who received the commandments from Yahuwah himself. All 10 should be obeyed. And that all I'm going to say is, but they are all obeyed in the rule that Yeshua gave, which was to love other people, to love yourself and to love God and to love other people like you love yourself. But all the lists and the commandments are things you could do to other people, but you wouldn't do that to them if you cared about yourself.
How does
Or if
my
you
boy
cared about
Stretch?
other
What's
people.
good, brother? I'm listening.
You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't lie. You wouldn't steal. You wouldn't kill. You wouldn't covet. You wouldn't do any of those things for somebody who you genuinely, truly love. That's why that's the only true commandment that Yeshua ever gave out. Not to saying that the commandments that Moses are given aren't good. Those are good rules to live by, but the base and the foundation of them all is love. You wouldn't treat anybody wrong or break any of those commandments. Especially if you love yourself, you wouldn't want to bring harm to others because you understand that people are just a reflection of you. And if you love you and you have compassion for you and you understand you and make room for you, you can do that to other people. And half of the things on this list you wouldn't even try to touch. That wouldn't be the person that you are. You just came to teach love.
What
Just
about
like
to covet
Muhammad
other
did.
people's wives? We love doing that.
Why would you look at somebody as wife if you love them?
I mean, because the nature, it's not us. It's the nature of the devil below us, the lower nature, the dick.
But are you like the body, or are you the spirit inhabiting the body? And that's why people would be so weak now and go through so much, because they forget that they're a spirit having a human experience, and you let your flesh take over so much that you be getting fucked up.
Right.
Whether it's you sleeping with the wrong person, getting in your emotions, now you in jail, now you done bust somebody's car windows, or whatever it is. People be forgetting they
Wait,
have
you
power.
done that before?
I done a lot of stuff I wouldn't do again.
Dang, gangsters, I'll bust
I ain't
your
never
windows.
bust nobody in.
Oh.
That's my song. I had this dude start talking to me. I played that song one day. I was like, I
What
just
song
like the
is it?
song. I bust the windows out your car. He's like, you jamming too hard. It's Jasmine Sullivan. I don't know what's
Right.
wrong with you, bro. That
Did we still
song
need to read
eight.
that comment?
Huh?
Did we still need to read the comment off your line?
Oh, I got it.
No, she
Okay.
read it, and
Oh,
good
she read
brother.
it.
Thank you.
That's what I was about to do. I was going to read it off. I'm following you.
We got a guy named Jay Allen watching. I speak to him a lot. How are we on that? We good on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, look how red I'm over here steaming.
You need a pep towel?
Huh?
You need some water?
You need some water?
I need a foot massage. I need a back massage. I need.
Down.
We're gonna have some massage therapy for the next podcast. We need a massage therapist to come
Yeah.
and
That'd
talk.
be nice.
Yeah, that. Oh yes, I can get a massage and talk. Oh my god,
For sure.
I want
My
to see how
words may-
possible that is.
my words might be like, oh
You ain't
yes,
gonna be. I don't think you're gonna be able to talk.
yes. I'm gonna be able to talk. Oh
Yes,
yes.
you need one.
Thank you, love.
Do we have French fries?
No, we don't.
Joseph, what's good?
You talking about some French fries?
I love you.
I'm talking about him being a fat ass. I'm
You talking
the
about some French
fattest
fries?
of them. I'm the biggest. What's that song? I'm the biggest.
I'm the biggest, the largest.
I like that.
Biggest, the largest.
I
Hey,
like that. Dude.
do we have more, sir? Do we have more wings? I'm joking.
Absolutely.
We do though.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Absolutely.
So, do you have any questions for the sister before I jump in? So, what's the normal procedure when you do a reading for somebody? I mean, well, let me ask you this. Most people that approach you, I think I got this question from Jay. Are they nervous?
It depends.
Thank you. That's all I need, sir. The fat ones.
I don't know, because most of the people, I guess the ones I've done in person more so, because the ones I do over online, I can't really see them. And the people that be coming to, I don't know, they probably saw it. They're already in the mood to get it. You know what I mean? It's not like I have to convince them to. But even when we was at the place last time, it was a little weird, but it was nice to see people be able to step outside their comfort zone.
Frankie gets handled that like a G. Shout out to Frankie, man. Listen, to be able to step in like that and just, he handled it so professional, didn't he? At first he's like, nah, I'm not with that. And then all the energy, it was smooth. I love
love
Frankie.
So he
Love,
changed his
man.
mind afterwards.
Yeah.
No, he said love is good and we should, but it is written if it be possible, live peacefully with all men. That word,
Wow.
if is the key word. Love is it. But people be forgetting that. We so selfish. It's a selfish nation. They teach you to be selfish and self-centered to the point you don't care about other people, but we want everybody to care about us.
Well, our brother Stretch, man, our
I
brother
thought that was
Brown,
really nice too. I like the way you said that, Mr. Brown.
he lives by that. When you meet him,
That's what she's talking about.
yeah. When you meet him, I met him through DJing at the reggae parties. Have you ever met people that go to reggae parties that are upset and angry? No. The Jamaicans and the Trinidadians and the people that go to listen to reggae music, they're so peaceful. Is it because all this good smoking weed? Is it spiritual? What is it?
But they're in there having a good time.
Man, I ain't never been to a reggae
Have you
party.
been to, you haven't, you be going to the Jamaican parties?
Man,
Like
my
the
brother
real
used to have the livest parties. Him and Punch and
Yeah.
Sean. Hey, Sean is getting ready to bring that back. Shout out to Sean to get ready to bring that back. Her and Punch.
They be going in. I used to be sitting there watching. I wish I could do that. I'm just so, this is nice.
I used to
Throw
go
it like that. I wish
Man.
I could. It just isn't amazing to watch. They be having a good time. They will party hard. Mm-hmm. That's funny.
I'll tell you, when I was in Seattle, I used to go to a reggae joint, right? Well, one of my partners, and the women were so nice to me. Thank you, ladies. They were so nice. And we good over there?
So that's a good old days.
Hey, do we have dessert?
I can't no shit. I go night night somewhere.
Do you drink?
Not as much now. I drink wine more.
We have wine for her.
Oh, I already made my drink. I'm okay, thank you. I still gotta drive back to Winston too. I'm a lightweight now.
Okay, good.
In the future, tell about in the future we're gonna invest in what we're gonna invest in for our guests.
With a wine cooler.
They stay at night.
Oh, really?
Airbnb, so if you drink, you get room service. We'll give you a tour. No, she thinks we're
That'd
joking.
be dope.
No, she thinks we're joking. We're not trying to hit no,
No,
girls.
I know. I think that'd be cool.
Oh, it is. When the guests
Little
come,
Jay's bed and breakfast.
man, what?
Sean,
No, it's Jay's. I like his.
Yeah, Jay's bed and breakfast. That sounds
Sean's
nice.
in there done.
Hey, listen.
He'll be down there cooking eggs in the morning like the dude off Baby Boy.
He'll come up in the little outfit the old boy had in
Yeah.
Baby Boy. What Vin Rhymes have the ass out like
Yes,
Tyson?
sir. For a small fee.
Gemini Jay. The
That'd
women.
be nice.
Yo, why do the women love him so much?
Jay a hard worker. I pray you get a woman that deserves you. I pray a lot of men get a woman that deserve them because a lot of men be getting women that just want to use them and vice versa. I just wish real love would come back because this stuff.
Well, he
I'm
wants to be
tired of it.
used right now.
Speak it.
I'm serious. I've known Jay for a while, and just seeing how hard he works.
He does work hard.
And people will see that and be like, ooh, leg, take advantage. Instead of, ooh, let me support, let me help, let me partner with it.
He tackles people on his jobs. He gets hurt legs. He needs massages, ladies.
No, he's always doing something. Like, he always doing something. Like, something.
Yeah, he's always doing something.
Somewhere with
Fighting
somebody.
people.
Somehow. I said, he always gonna make a way. He always doing, but he's always trying. He's still pushing his stuff. He's all, like, even when he posted his videos, like, he don't give up, dude, and I love that.
Sister's really on point about you because, Jay, you do work, man. Between you and Orlando, y'all be working. Where they get all
that boy be working.
Orlando.
That boy be working.
Let's clap it up for Orlando. Let's clap it up for Orlando. Let's clap it up for Gemini J. Hey, let's clap it up for Octavius on our last video. I was like,
Tay do good work too, though. Tay been going hard.
Yeah, but listen,
I've been proud of him.
Hey, Tay, wherever you are.
Orlando, you ever did any photography shoots with Orlando?
What's that?
Angela?
Oh no, I haven't.
Yeah, cause
I just met him for the first time. Really, like, had a conversation with him a couple weeks ago at Mancini's podcast. But ever since then, he dope as a mother, dude. I like
Mancini?
Oh yeah, I went to high school with Mancini. I went to high school with Octavius.
That's my nephew.
Shut up.
That's family. Mancini that's my family.
Mancini's cool.
wow.
His mama Sherry, his daddy Damon, yeah.
I'm so proud of him.
Small world.
I know, right?
His mama raised my daughters. She has a daycare. If you go into her daycare, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm trying to concentrate, but okay, this is why I told him, y'all. I told him because on his other video, he was like, oh, I don't have a voice to sing, but when he leans up in the mic and he starts talking like this.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
I love this sister.
I'm feeling that he needs to go ahead and get him a little page where he talks to the ladies like this in a little dark room doing his little.
I'm going to.
Yeah, you
I'm
should.
going to. Hey, my brother John Smith. You hear what the sister said? I'm like, hey, how you doing?
You should do it.
Hey,
What
listen.
was that back in the day? What was it on?
Quiet Storm.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight
That's
is
what
the
it's reminding
Quiet
me of.
Storm.
The
with
little rain
Sister
in the
Angel.
background.
Oh, yeah, Jay, put the rain in there. What's good, my brother? Peace. That's an OG right there. I need to get him on the show.
You should do that.
I'm talking about my brother right here, John Smith, the one-hit quitter. Oh, my God. He'll hit a bowl and put a bull to sleep. You know what that
That's your
means?
name is One Hit a Quitter? Oh.
No, he can punch.
I'm gonna come in there in high school. I punched this girl and knocked her
Oh,
out.
what's that? That's us, Chris Beats?
Yeah. Oh, and I think it moved.
Chris, what's good, brother? Laura, what's good?
I'm trying to get back. This is yours.
This is the new one. Oh, wait, that's it right there?
I don't know what's
We're
happening.
showing the food?
Where's it going like that?
Cool. Hey, listen, I'm not going to eat anymore. Like, I love to eat and talk because reason we started this podcast was because we wanted to fellowship and listen to people. And now she's got me over here trying to sound sexy. Y'all know Clarissa Shields just texted me, right?
That was
Clap it up. Hey, Clarissa. In another lifetime, like Erykah Badu said, in another lifetime.
oh.
If Papoose didn't get her, that would be my boo, right?
Yeah.
If I didn't have a woman I love right now, because my woman can fight too. Yes, Lord have mercy.
I needed that one. That was funny, right?
But didn't it look believable a little bit?
It did.
I was like, yeah,
it was
she was-
so cute, dude. The little
Thank you.
winks. I was like, no, he did that. That was dope.
See, the crazy thing is, I've always been a fan of hers. I
Really?
like her. I like her, not because she's just chocolate and has a big old butt. That helps, right? I like her fighting style. I love that when they asked her the other day, they asked her, "Hey, because you're a boxer, are you still filming?" She's like, "Man, I'm all woman all day. I submit to my man, but he talking about Papoose. She said, but he treats me
Like a woman.
like I've never been." Listen, gentlemen, if your woman's not submitting, it's because there's just something off in your energy, and somebody you got to get yourself together. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some wild fucking Beckys.
Man.
There's some wild ass Khadijas. What's a Korean name? There's some wild ass Lou Young. Mei-Ling. There's some wild women of. It ain't just the sisters, right? There's some wild ass women that are disrespectful. That wear the. Hey, John, we old enough, right? She's the kind of hoe that's bound to wear shorts up your ass when your friends come around.
Oh,
Gotta let a hoe be a hoe. That's Willie D. Ghetto Boys. What? Say it again. She the type of hoe that's bound to wear shorts up your ass when your friends come around. She
I
wanna,
plenty of them, boy.
man, what? If your woman don't want to put DJ motherfucking Justice in the building, clap it up. Oh my God, he's over in Guadalajara. He's actually in Belize. He's buying land, selling chickens, looking at the beautiful. Well, he's married. I gotta be careful. He doesn't look at the beautiful women.
That's nice.
DJ Justice, man, I love you, bro. We gotta get you on the show, man. He's got a show too. Check out his podcast.
I would love to.
Man, that brother supports me. I've gotten literally like 30 tree jobs because of him. I think I owe you some money, brother. Did I give you your last percentage? He literally keeps me busy in Greensboro. Man, listen,
That's the right people to have around,
man,
isn't
that's
it?
my brother. He's a go-getter, man. Him and everybody. He knows everybody in the city. What's up, my brother? I love you. I want to give you your flowers. Gemini J, it's time for you to jump in and take over my spot.
Let's do it.
All right, hey Jay.
Jay's gonna come in and he's gonna sit here, and if I get tired, I'll slide out because this is just so deep that we had to have two people ask
Don't
questions.
do me.
No, for real. I love your soul.
Thank
because
you.
you're not arrogant. Like, a person will grab you with the arrogant chokehold and you'll do the Gracie spirituality kung fu and get out of it and throw them on the ground, then pick them back up and smile at them and be like, we're not
God loves
beefing.
you. Wow.
Yeah. So now I want to try to bring out the other side. You got that other side still?
Huh?
You got that warrior in you?
I'm from Winston-Salem, brother.
She from the motherfucking Trey 4. Trey 4 got some bangers, man. Trey 4 got some heavy
We just
hitters.
grown. We got kids now, so we got things
Right.
to lose.
What part of
that's
Trey
all.
4? Like, let's say
I
I'm
done
not
lived
from
on
Winston.
every side. I was born on the north side. I lived on every side, but
Okay.
more so the north than anything.
The north.
I went to Carver.
Carver.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I get a lot of work over by Carver School Road, too. Yeah, yep. Apollo, Carver School Road. Come on in, Gemini J. Come on in. Is that Cat Williams on your shirt?
Yes, it's Cat Williams.
Come on, brother. Come on. Sit on in, brother.
Let the Gemini sit.
Come on in. DJ Justice wants to join the live. How would we do that? How do you do that? Click on it. Can we do it from her page or no? I can't.
I don't have control of your stuff.
Approve it. My boy's crazy. He's wild. That's my brother. I love him. Come on in. Come on in, beloved. Watch him be like, F y'all.
I hope not.
I'm going to do this real fast on this. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just now tuning in, we have chicken grease and chicken fat and everything that's bad for us. Sodas, water, buns. Wait, buns don't sound good. I'm getting red. But we got buns. What do you call those? Rolls?
Rose, there you go.
Rolls.
Is this one? I can't hear it, but
You can't hear, but we
Y'all
can,
can hear me?
We can hear him good.
I can hear
Okay.
you good.
all right. Maybe I ain't hit the what you call button, but we go.
Just lean forward. Not too much. Remember we talked about, damn, he's cool. Come over this way. That dude is cool,
I
man.
put all the muscles in the camera.
wait.
Yeah, look, he's like, oh, I'll tackle you, baby, and throw you down. Yeah, but we're fools. This is not the drink champs. This is the eat champs, where we get fat together. Fat spiritually, fat financially, fat emotionally.
Yes, sir.
So back to you, Sister Jay's got a few golden. Man, where'd the time go? We
I
have to
know,
bring
right?
her back.
I know, right?
You hear his voice?
Oh, dang.
I know where to go. You hear his voice?
What?
Go ahead, Barry White. Go ahead. Look at him.
I should have brought Uncle Jimmy.
Uncle Jimmy. Have you met his uncle?
I don't think so.
Oh, listen.
brought
No
Uncle
disrespect. Uncle Jimmy see you, he'd be like, "What's up, girl?" Oh, Uncle Jimmy, love the women.
Okay, Uncle Jimmy.
Uncle Jimmy got that money too, don't he?
Yeah, he got the money. Yeah, baby. I got the cash.
How you got his voice down? Where's Uncle Jimmy?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to see Uncle Jimmy? Hold on, you got 30 seconds. Can I show her Uncle Jimmy?
Yeah, you show it right quick. Yeah, you see what we
What
got.
would it be under? Uncle Jimmy. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Oh, he got a video in here?
Do I? His Uncle Jimmy is his dang people for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, that's my shorts. Look at
That ain't gonna
shopping.
show, so they ain't gonna funny, boy.
Let's see. Where's Uncle Jimmy? Which one is it?
How long you been growing your beard?
Oh, I keep it cut. I guess I didn't answer your question.
It's
So
okay.
big.
Is that the right
Oh, you done
one?
had it for a minute.
It's in there somewhere.
Wait, this is the foaming at the mouth one, isn't it?
I think so,
Damn, I
yeah.
look like a crackhead right there. I need to change that one. What the hell is that? Where's Jimmy? Keep going. Damn, we've done a lot. Okay, here it is.
All right.
He tried to P. Diddy me, no.
What?
Clapping cheeks, that wasn't it, was it?
No, I don't think that was it.
My cookout.
Do you understand? Can I tell you the story since it's not here?
That's Uncle Jimmy.
Story? Should I give him the PG story?
Yeah, tell them this.
Can y'all can hear it?
Yeah,
With
we
the
hear it good.
locks?
I can't hear it.
No, you're okay. Can you hear it now?
Yo, it's the war path. Who
Wait a
won?
minute. I don't know rap. Where's Uncle Jimmy? Oh, this is President Barack Obama.
What's your thoughts about Trump getting
Is that him?
indicted, man?
Well, I think the people, and I think you can see that.
That's Jay trying to
I
sound like.
can't even hear it.
You okay? You don't need to hear it.
Okay.
Where the hell is Uncle Jimmy?
My cookout.
Oh, it's coming right here.
You got that rich $1 million jewelry. Show the jewelry. Show the cameras. There's 3 cameras.
That's
rolling.
him?
Blame.
Yo, this dude. Hey,
This ain't even all of mine.
Here it is. Here it is.
listen, I'm gonna start with you first, Uncle Jimmy.
Listen, this is
Where
Uncle
you
Jimmy.
get that voice from, man?
It's funny.
Let's see. It all started. My great.
That's Uncle Jimmy right there.
He instilled,
Listen.
if you say something,
Sure, we need
say it
3
with your
cameras.
chest.
Okay.
So ever since I was 13 years old, I started saying it with my chest.
Did the mustache come with that?
I was born with a mustache. Yeah.
So
Straight out the womb.
you had hair on your balls
It's
when you
Uncle
were born?
Jimmy.
Straight out the womb.
Man, Uncle Jimmy.
I'm gonna start with you first, Uncle Jimmy.
That's Uncle Jimmy.
He reminded
okay.
me of what's
Yes.
that movie? Who was that?
I'm gonna take him on the road.
The clumps?
No.
Oh, yeah. So, what was your
Okay,
question?
yeah. So we're gonna jump right into it.
I'm having such a good time. I forget what shit I'm
I
talking
know that time is crazy.
Just straight off the cuff. With you doing the being so spiritual and stuff like that. We just gonna jump right into it. If you was an animal, what would you be and why?
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's difficult. There's so many. Oh man, that's hard. Okay. They would be in the water no matter what, but I'm stuck between an octopus and maybe like anything that swims fast. But there's so many things. It's so hard.
You
Low
are
key,
magical.
no judge. I don't know if it's real, but if I could be anything in the world, I'd be a
Mermaid?
mermaid. Yes. Remember that
I
movie
feel that with
Underwater
you.
with that dude who had the little bubble went underwater, had the gills behind his ears?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I used to wish that was me so bad. Like when I was little and the mermaid came out, I got in the bathtub
Really?
and put salt on the bathtub thinking it was going to change.
Oh,
It
my
didn't work.
God.
That's
That don't
amazing.
work.
So
It don't
speaking of Little Mermaids and a lot of magical stuff like that, excuse me, if you had a magical lamp and you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be?
Oh, that we could go back to the way that it was, or we could know truth, know peace, and know love. I
Hold on,
don't need nothing
something's
else
breaking
after
up.
that.
You hear that? Your mic keeps going in and out.
No peace and no love.
I'm sorry, I'm listening.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can hear you. I feel like the world would be just fine if everything was like that. And plus, I just really genuinely want to know what it looked like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is just what, you know what I'm saying? I would love to know how it started.
Like if Eve never bit the apple, this is what you're saying.
I don't believe that she did that.
Oh, you don't believe? Okay. That's too deep. We went too deep.
Nah, my interpretation of that is a little, I really feel like
Go ahead.
Eve gave Adam information. She woke him up and gave him wisdom to what they thought what they thought the real God wasn't the real God. And she woke him up to who he genuinely was, what was inside of him, and the people that they were serving. That's why they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden. That's funny, because the person who created the Garden of Eden isn't the one true God. So she enlightened Adam, and then he punished him for that and kicked him out. Now you have to starve because you actually have wisdom. But if men would know that we enlighten them and we give them knowledge, and they would actually respect us, but the world doesn't. They want you to feel like we're just whores. So you wouldn't see us to have any wisdom to really give you insight or
Right.
power or knowledge or to heal you, because that's what we're
Right.
here for. So I feel like that was just a big misinterpretation of the story.
That makes sense. Wow. That's deep. That's deep, Sean.
You put it on him.
One thing about yourself that you wish maybe you could change, what would that be?
Oh, nothing now.
Clap it up. Nothing.
But I only say that because If I was to change anything, I wouldn't be me now. There's a lot of things. A couple years ago, you asked me, I would have changed a whole bunch of things. But I love me. I love me a lot. I love the good, the bad, the ugly, urban. I love all of it. So I've learned to fall in love with myself more than anybody, and that's been the best journey I've been on so far. So it's kind of hard for me to look at any other way or look at myself in a negative way or something. I don't know. I just
So
love
when you
myself
walk
now,
by a
so-
mirror, how do you look at it?
Damn, bitch.
You fine,
Damn.
sexy.
You did that, God.
Oh, that's what's up.
You don't make mistakes, do
You talking about my voice? You got it. You got it. But
So speaking of,
I thought about it.
you know, with all that confidence said, if you was to describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be?
Angelic, powerful, compassionate.
Angelic, powerful. You said compassionate?
Compassionate.
that's a powerful
Compassion.
word, too.
That's deep. That's deep.
That's his favorite go-to.
It is. It's cute.
I think you fucked him up with that one answer.
I
He's
did.
He's still trying to read.
It's okay, but you know what? It's kind
Yeah,
of
she
hard.
did. She did. You know.
It's
It's kind
okay.
of hard sometimes because it was hard for me.
No, I know.
You know how much I love God for somebody to sit here and tell me something opposite of my understanding. But then God sat there and led me like, no, it's okay, because even Jesus said, I'm gonna give y'all information. Half of y'all not gonna get it, half is gonna fall to the wayside, half of it y'all gonna get it, but not genuinely truly grow. But you can't truly grow if you can't accept the truth for what it is. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
You know, doing what you do, one might say that's a very adventurous journey. But what would you say the most adventurous thing you've done?
Experience God.
Okay.
This is so fun.
Wow.
It's so fun because my gift is I'm able to communicate, but the way I communicate is different than everybody else. I could hear God's voice, but when I first started doing it, it started off as touches, so I used to get like pokes all over my body. Like, but
Really?
everybody's pokes was different. So Yeshua's pokes was different. The Most High's pokes was different. Pokes were different. Different angels' pokes were different. So there was people who would come around me and they would speak, and I would know they were lying because they would poke me. And I'm watching God be God, and I'm watching. That's why I'm like, if you, not to say there's nothing wrong with people fall in love with God through religion, but I promise you, you just go straight to the source. This is why I be warning people about spirituality, because there's a lot of things on the other side we don't know a lot about. You know what I'm saying? And you can dibble and dabble in some things that you may not understand, and you have to be able to protect yourself. And a lot of people aren't really equipped to do that yet because they don't really know what they're getting into, and they're giving their power away because there's things around their spirits. You can give them things and they'll give you something small, but they're not powering you to really do it yourself. And experiencing God and watching him, because I walked in the fish market one day and it was some dude. I don't have no cars or nothing. This is what I really like, because God had a message for the dude about taking care of his mother, but it fucked the dude up so much. It messed him up so much. Just like how you in a minute ago, he was like, what, how did you know? I said, 'cause God told me there's some woman that you taking care of, but I just told him they ain't got to get all of his stuff. But it's those moments where God allowed me to be a conduit for him. I just get to sit back and watch him be him, because
Wow.
God's not going to come down here like, oh, and like give you a blessing. He uses him inside of us to bless other people. That's why if you love people, will constantly bless and grow. That's why love got to be the foundation of everything. But watching him do what he does, heal people, change people's minds, show them the power that they really have. And when he gives you information, that's why people are like, why is your reading different? Because when I'm giving you a word, God gonna give it to you in such a way, well, the Most High gonna give it to you in such a way that it's gonna mess you up. So even if I'm the seed planter, you know what I'm saying? So whatever I planted in you today, the Most High gonna water that on his own accord. That ain't my job to do that for you. It's just my job to plant your seed with the information that I'm giving you. And I like planting seeds.
Let me say this real fast. That was amazing. DJ Justice says, I love myself, Mr. Rozzy. Brother, when you said that, I looked at her, and this is the female version. They're both unique. Let me tell you how beautiful. You know who Mr. Rozzy is? Go look him up. You and him have the same. Listen. You and him have the same soul, and you guys have the same features.
I wish this would pop up.
Hold on, listen. Mr. Rozzy, listen. It's Kenneth Watt on Facebook. That's been a good friend of mine for years. You talk about DJ Justice. Isn't he one of the best people you've ever met?
Okay, there you go.
Look at him up. It'd be under Kenneth Fuller.
I like the profile picture.
What would DJ Justice? What would it be under? Kenneth Fuller? Is it? Hey, type in his name, DJ Justice. Listen, when I tell you, sister, when I'm looking at you, I couldn't put it together. You are a female. You guys have your own unique style. But when you look at the deep eyes,
Really?
Man, this brother's smooth. Come on, Justice. What's his name?
Cousin.
Kenneth Fuller, right?
He said his name is Kenneth. Why do they keep skipping and going to that? That's weird.
I might be saying it wrong. I've always known him as Mr. Rozzy. Come on, DJ Justice. Get that hamburger out your mouth, brother. I need you to type it. Mr. Rozzy, I love my... No, what's his birth name on Facebook?
Hold on,
brother.
Let me just
Potato chip.
piggyback on what she just said. That was so deep because it was like it wasn't a tarot card reader, but it was. She said, I think she was a minister, and we was in Golden Corral, and I was with my family. We had just got out of church, and I had a girl with me who I had first time inviting her to the crib.
I doubt that.
First time inviting her around my family. And we had hung out, you know. She was trying to be my girlfriend. Ended up becoming my girlfriend later.
Don't they all want to be with you?
It was my little brother brought her to the table, you know, because she was like, you know, it was another family that was, you know, in preaching and stuff like that. So she wanted to meet us. She went around that whole table at Golden Corral. She looked at my cousin. She was like, "You a class clown, and you need to get it together." And he was a class clown. She went to my cousin. She was like, "This, that, and the third to him." And I ain't gonna say everybody else's business, but when she got around to me, she was like, "Now, you just started talking to that girl." And she looked at the girl, and we did just start talking. And she looked at the girl and was like, "Y'all gonna have a good time, but it's gonna be a moment where you need to stop giving him that cookie."
What?
And I passed the freak out. And, you know.
What happened after she stopped giving you that cookie, though?
No, first off, I'm fucking Gemini J. I was Gemini J back then. I was a lot skinnier. I had the abs going for me. So that didn't happen right away. But, you know, we did end up breaking up because it got to a moment where she was like, "Are you just here for this, you know, my physique, or do you really love me?" And I was like, damn, that's what the lady had said, you know, in the beginning, you know. And, you know, that so stuff like that really sits with me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we end up breaking up for some stuff I did, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was really deep to me. So,
Oh, that's what you're talking about, especially.
yeah.
But
Don't they
did
favor?
that lady saying that to you put you in a position to think differently when it comes to women, all right? And it's funny because this is a small interaction that made you look at that bedroom action a little differently.
Yeah, it did.
You were talking about sex and I missed it?
Yeah, you was playing with the camera, like with the phone.
No, I was just so excited because the brother says, I get sidetracked. Go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, it made me look at everything differently. I'm like, dang, she really mapped out all of our lives right there in front of us at the table. And at the moment, it was funny and, you know, comical. But, you know, a couple months down the line, you know, that was kind of one of the reasons that we broke up, because she really asked me that question. She was serious about it, you know. So
Big shout out to Maya. Maya gave me a reading, the one that used to own my auntie's spa, who's now in Ghana.
Oh, really?
Let's clap it up for our
That's
sister.
what's up.
Got a great business in Ghana, Africa. You want to get your money right, you want to get your massage, go see that sister. She's so divine and spiritual.
what's up.
I'm proud of my sister, man. She got out of these evil states of America. Golly, where they dropping chemtrails on our babies and all. Oh my God, telling our babies they can be the opposite of what God created them. Oh, let me get started. Lord, forgive me. Man.
how do you motivate yourself during tough times when facing setbacks?
Being half of the time I don't. Half of the time I be let to break me. I've learned to let life do what life does. Because I used to be so afraid of letting things hurt me or just affect me in certain ways, not knowing that infected me a certain way is changing me. It's causing me to manipulate my life in a different way. And so now I look at opposition as opportunity. You know what I mean? I'm not really upset when bad things happen, because I've had some bad stuff happen.
Right.
You know what's crazy? I had
I need that on the shirt.
this is like really like left field. It's gonna be like really weird. But I had a miscarriage on Mother's Day last year, right? And I get a lot of messages, especially when I'm on live, because it's for people. When I be at home, when I be having stuff going on, God don't be telling me nothing, okay? Because if I want to get an answer to what, because I told him, he basically uses my life, and I get on live and I tell people what I got going on, and it helps heal other people. So when I was going through the miscarriage and I lost the baby, I was stressed out, and I was like, all right, I got to hop on, you got to tell me something. And as soon as I hop on live, God was like, yo, I took the baby because the person trying to have the baby, but you was using the baby to control you. But he took it so early enough to the point that he knew it wouldn't destroy me. Baby passed away at 13 weeks. But I thought I was 19 weeks, but the baby passed away at 13. So on Mother's Day, I'm having a miscarriage, like in the bathtub, going through crazy hell, but it's still perspective of the situation. Now I could sit here, woe is me, or whatever, but God said that was for you. But we don't look at life like that. We so busy looking at what is happening to us. Because I could have been so woe in the day, not seeing that, you know what, God, you gave me my walking papers. You know what I'm saying? I'll be pregnant right now. I'll probably be giving birth in a little bit in a relationship I did not want to be in. You know what I'm saying? A relationship that I just ended, Christmas Day?
So if I can ask, how'd y'all do it? Y'all just fell on each other? I mean, you say
What do you mean?
you didn't like each other? How'd y'all end up?
Oh, no, I liked him a lot.
Oh, you liked him a lot,
I
but
liked him. I love my boyfriend, baby. We were doing things.
Okay,
a lot of
okay,
adult
cool.
things.
I misunderstood that. I thought they just fell on each other.
Oh no, we got 2 kids together. But
damn.
I really feel like God gave me this relationship with this person. He was a mirror to me. Like I could look at him and judge him based off who he is, but he was just a reflection of me. And his brokenness showed me a lot of my brokenness, but I've grown out of that relationship. You know what I'm saying? I was attracted to him based off of my daddy issues. And once I realized I was dating my daddy, I don't even like my daddy, honey. He didn't even raise me. He left me for dead, okay?
Dang.
So then I'm recognizing that reflection in my relationships. I'm like, oh, you got daddy issues. Let's heal that. Now I'm no longer attracted to people like my daddy. So now my baby daddy, I'm not attracted to you. So God was like, all right, now that you see that, this person recognized, like we women got to really genuinely start seeing our power, because men be seeing that shit and be taking it for themselves. And I didn't know that's what was happening. Like you using pregnancy as a means of control instead of love. And God was like, you give me that baby. And I was like, you know what, ow, but thank you.
So let's break that down right quick. You doing what you do, how does that work with being in a relationship? Like, can you foresee the things that they're going to do, or that they might be thinking about, or what they're going to do? Like if he's thinking about cheating or whatever.
Let me tell you how tarot works. Because no lie, one of the other main reasons why I got into tarot was the beginning of my spiritual awakening in 2020. I was just being hella nosy. I hear that static.
You hear it? Mm-hmm. Might be from him.
Now, this is the broken version of me,
Check.
no judge, okay? So this is me trying to find out what's going to happen. Is he going to be with this bitch? Is he
Can
going to
I
be with
cut
me?
you off for 1 second? I got to pay the bills real fast.
You fine.
Assalamu alaikum, Terrence Muhammad. When are you going to set up the interview for me to interview the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan? Let me know. I'm ready, okay? Me and the sister and the brother will get on the plane. Come on. I told him I got to step my resume up. I've always wanted to interview the
Man.
minister.
I think that'll be
Hey,
nice.
what's good? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me cut you. I had to get there because Terrence Muhammad will be on, then he'll be on a flight to Chicago, then
So you got
Japan.
busy people to talk to. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, man, I love that brother. He laughed at my Clarissa Shields. This is an inside joke.
Shout out to Tay, my partner from Up Out of There podcast.
And
Real
you
quick.
got to be,
I say this?
Yes, sir.
no, you got to be up out of there.
Text me who we
I
got
wish
tonight.
Tay was here, too. Tay tripped
So we
me
could
out
be
when I
on
saw
one
him
accord
last
right
time.
quick.
You said what?
I said, Tay
I'ma
tripped
try
me
to
out when I
make
saw him last time. I'm sorry.
Oh, Octavius.
What happened?
Because when I came to the,
We talking about Octavius or we talking about Tay?
I don't think it's that Tay. I'm talking
Nah.
about Octavius. That may be a wrong
This
Tay.
the Tay that sell cars at Frank Myers. That's
Oh,
my
no, I
partner.
don't know that Tay.
You talking about
Up out of
My
Octavius?
bad, Tay.
You see that?
Tell me the story about Octavius.
No, because I gave Octavius a reading. I be giving Octavius readings, and he ain't listen. But I ain't talked to him in a minute, and then he came back and like, you just told me, and I didn't
He's
listen.
such a badass
and you
kid. I
was
love
right.
him.
And I was like, what? I don't even remember what I said. But
Isn't he bad?
he is.
Man, we did a
don't be
video and
listening.
I'm showing them love. I'm like, look at all the spirituality, money, and they're being faithful. He says, when we get ready to end the video, I'm like, we ain't being faithful.
So wait a minute. How much of your readings? How can people
Right.
book you? Let's dive into that.
Oh, first off, angelandspirittarot.com. My
Wait, say that again slow.
Oh, www.angelandspirittarot.com.
Okay.
You can book me on there, whether a pre-recorded reading or a live reading. The live readings cost a little much, but they're like 30 minutes. The pre-recorded readings, you get a video recorded, so you can watch it as many times as you want. There's different subjects like shadow work, love, family, career, or just like a full life reading with everything included.
That's dope. We'll be spending money with you.
What's how much is a personal one? Like if somebody want to come.
It depends which ones you get in. It depends if it's live. It depends if it's pre-recorded. If you have one question, it's like $12.50. I try not to charge a lot. The other love readings like maybe $30, $35. Yeah, but it's like a 15-20 minute reading. It's a good reading. I be trying to get readings and people leave me alone. Like, you don't got to come back to me. Because I feel like if you got to keep giving readings, you're not doing your job. Like, who you get your information from? But it's like self-serving. Because remember when we seen the other day, he's like, yeah, I've been seeing this girl on TikTok. They making a lot of money, but they suck. They sorry. And they be telling people what they want to hear. But you can make a lot of good money. Like, there's a lot of money you can make in the world faking. Look at pastors.
Yeah, I think she was making like $5,000 a month on TikTok.
You can make really good money, but at the end of the day, who's it for? And does it really truly benefit people to the point that they can learn how to fish on their own? That's like you just selling fish.
Do you think that okay? See, a lot of preachers preach the spirit of abundance, right? So, are you against that? Because you seem like if this is just the business side of me, right? I don't want to get into conflict of spirituality. You seem like you have a gift. Is it okay to get paid for your gift?
No, I don't feel like it's not wrong getting paid for it.
Right. Okay.
I just what I'm doing is a little different, and I just do mine a little differently. I don't feel like ain't nothing wrong with money because I used to feel like money was the root of all evil, so I wouldn't chase it or be like, I don't want to get. Now I'm like, let's get this bread. And it's not even because I care about money so much. I see the power that it has, and I see how people wield that power against other people. And my kids, you ain't about to be doing that. I don't want my children being controlled by anybody else. I don't want them to be in relationships with people because they need them. I want them to be able to have certain things from when they're young and they're growing up to the point they won't be surprised when somebody gives them something. I just want to give them security. I want them to have the best things in life. But now it's not more so for other people to see us have the good things. It's just to make sure that my kids are okay. And plus, I just want to have fun.
Clap it up for having fun. I want to have fun.
Gotta have fun.
Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a blessing. Unfortunately, like anything in life, we only have a certain amount of time until we transition to the next life. In closing, Jay, give them your closing, then I'll let her. Yeah.
What's up? Hey, this your boy Gemini J. You can follow me on Instagram, Gemini J336. Hit me up on Facebook, Jay Allen. Man, y'all know what it is. Shout out to Sean, let me co-host on this podcast.
You're the man.
Oh, man, shout out to Angel for coming on.
Thank you, love.
Taking time out your busy schedule. Yes, sir. Sean, any last words?
I'm going to let her go, then I'll do my closing. You please.
Instead of words for myself, I want to give a word to everybody else. I really do truly believe seek ye first the kingdom of God, but that's inside of you. Stop giving your power away to other people and redefine how you love yourself. So people can't come into your life and give you the bare minimum. You are worth it, even if nobody told you that you were. And just because you was raised to be something, that does not mean you have to be that for the rest of your life. And if nobody told you today, ho, I love you. All right.
Ho, I love you?
Yeah. Yo, bitch, my favorite word. I don't think it's outside of the scripture about because of now.
Ho, I love you. That's my new saying. Get out the way, bitch. Slut, get out the way.
I love you, hoes.
I love you, hoes.
I love y'all.
I love you, hoes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming on here. Gemini J, man, I'm always impressed with your knowledge, what you do behind the scenes. I love you. I really love you. I want to give you your flowers.
Love you too, man.
I'll give you the money later. We'll get to that later. Sister, I don't know how to thank you because I'm attracted to you physically, spiritually, and emotionally. No, that's a compliment. See, I know how to be attracted to something and still be disciplined.
You
right?
have been very respectful. I really appreciate
that.
that.
I tried to be. Listen, but saying that, I feel your divine femininity and I feel your energy, right? That's a hard word to say. But let me say this. I'm going to look into you like that pastor on Sunday morning. I'm going to look straight at you being sincere.
That's how you sounded, too.
Thank you.
Sunday
morning. I really love the gift that God gave me, right? You were talking about coming into your gift. I want to thank my mother for believing in me. I want to thank all the people that believed in me when I was a big-headed little buck-toothed boy and nobody believed in me and I was shy. They let me grow into a man that is helping change lives.
Yes.
Thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you. Thank you to our camera woman. We'll send you the check.
Thank you,
Don't
Sarah.
cash it. We'll post-date
We'll
it.
be
Post-date that shit. God bless you. Thank you for joining in, man. We love you. God bless. Thank you.
Have a nice night.
Let's go.
Thank you. That was dope.
It was.